Hello, I'm Ariane, but you could also call me, inconsistent. Yeah. So, long time no see. 2 weeks ago, I told you we'd have another video on Wednesday, and I said it was going to be a baking video. And I've decided to make something that I've never made before. And this is what I'll be taking to Thanksgiving dinner, I've decided. Thanksgiving hasn't even passed, but I'm obviously super ready for Christmas. So, we're gonna do a Portuguese sweetbread. I've got my handy dandy Food of the Azores book here. I've made bread once before. Didn't turn out that great. So now we're gonna make a bread that my family loves. I'm real nervous. I don't know where the recipe is. Sweetbread. Let's see if we have all of this. That's a good question. I don't have shortening. What's shortening? Do you need that? It's just a tablespoon. Ingredients. 5 pounds, 20, how many? This makes 9 to 10 loaves. Why would I make that much sweetbread? Maybe we won't make sweetbread. We're gonna make this one instead. Whatever that is. They're horseshoe cookies. I know what they taste like. I know what they look like. I've made these once before and they didn't come out how I wanted. So we're gonna try it again. Because I have slightly more time than I had last time I tried to make this. The last time was my first time making it, so I kind of have the gist down of what needs to happen and how this needs to go. The pastry calls for 1.5 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, 1/8 cup of butter, 1/8 teaspoon of salt. How was that even measured? 2 eggs. You mix all the dry ingredients, work in the butter, blah, 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 like bread, like you do with pastry. And your roll dough. I don't have a flour. This kitchen isn't big. I can't roll dough. I don't know if I have enough flour. Wow, this is a really good time to make all these observations, Ariane. 1.5 cups. Cool, that's barely 1 cup. Oh god, I'm gonna get flour everywhere. This was definitely a mistake. 1 cup. Boop, boop, boop. Guy flour. Cool, done. You officially made a mess, and all you did was get flour. Half a cup of sugar. Wow, that was a really good speech impediment you got there. I don't have enough sugar. I do. I'd have to tilt it really low. Okay. How can I make this easier on myself? But putting my hair up is the answer to that question. I'm just gonna fill this little half cup with sugar. I'm gonna make a mess. Well, I've used all of the sugar. Oh my god, does the other recipe call for sugar? Oh my god, 1.25 cups. Ugh. Shout out to my mom. She's real great. Half a cup of sugar. 1/8 of a teaspoon. This is too much work. I'm already exhausted. 1/8 of a teaspoon. Looking good. Do I have eggs? 1/8 of a cup of butter. Okay, so this is 1/4 of a cup. Does that look like about half? You can't tell. That's about half. So, nailed it. Sorry, you can't see that. It's in there. 2 eggs. Well, cracked that one all over my hand. That was gonna come out way better. Nailed it. The only way I know how to do this is by using your hands. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't look great at all. Keep your fingers together. That way it doesn't stick between your fingers. And it gets all gross and weird. Because it's already getting kind of gross and real weird in here. I don't want to do this anymore. This is so gross. It's not gross. It's just gross. I didn't keep my fingers together. I mean, they're together now, but it's not by choice. It's stuck on my fingers and it's so gross. Oh god, I touched clean dishes. Sorry, Mom. So we're gonna knead this until it's smooth. Please don't follow any of the instructions I'm giving you. Because God knows I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't keep my fingers together. Oops. How am I supposed to... What am I kneading with this? Did I do this right? When I made it the first time, it didn't come out like this. All I wanted to do was make frickin' cinnamon horseshoe cookies. That's not pastry. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry I can't bake. What's shortening? Oh, it's dropping. I'm just dangling my hand over the trash can.